It was billed as a media conference to discuss the 2026 draw that instead turned into a candid conversation about rugby league's biggest issues. Storm CEO Justin Rodsky opening up on Eliesa Katoa, Ryan Papenhuyzen's decision to quit the NRL and the looming threat of R360.
12 days on from these frightening scenes in Auckland, an update on Eliesa Katoa.
He's in a stable condition. He's been improving, which is really pleasing. He's still got a long way to go.
CEO Justin Rodsky says everyone at the Storm is rattled after Katoa underwent surgery on his brain.
When someone that is so loved and respected is put in, such a heartbreaking position, it impacts everybody, and it's been really challenging.
The Tongan star should be cleared to fly home in the coming days, but he'll head straight to hospital in Melbourne, his future far from straightforward.
They'll make the decision on when he's discharged from there and what his recovery looks like from there, whether that's heading home, whether that's heading into some form of rehabilitation centre.
The NRL is still investigating, but the Storm is concerned about Tongan staff allowing him to play through multiple head knocks.
Whether there's changes to the way the NRL governs the Pacific Champs, processes, the structures, off the back of what's happened over there, time will tell.
Katoa's on-field future, the furthest thing from Rodsky's mind.
At this point, it's really not even something that's on our radar.
Even before Katoa's injury, the Storm were already looking for more forward firepower. Tino Fa'asuamaleaui is high on their radar.
Oh, great player. Obviously former Storm star as well.
Su'Afa'alongo gets first crack at fullback after Ryan Papenhuyzen's departure. Rodsky says Papenhuyzen was transparent with the club, adamant he doesn't know if he'll play competitive sport again.
I take him on face value on that. He's always been an extremely honest person.
Papenhuyzen facing a 10-year ban if he signs with R360, a punishment Rodsky believes will deter others from joining.
To the NRL's credit, the NRL's protecting its code, and this was a measure that they put in place to ensure that some of the game's biggest and best players didn't go to a rival competition. I think that it rattled a few players, no doubt about that.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
The Wallabies have turned to James O'Connor to break out of their form slump after leaving the 35-year-old out of the team entirely for the past 3 tests. O'Connor will start against world number 3 Ireland.
We've tried to have foresight in where we need to be in a couple of years and what we need to deliver this Saturday, and so that's always been the equation, and I'm not even good at maths, so I've got a number of equations wrong.
Max Jorgensen and this year's John Eales medal winner Len Ikitau were also back in the side. The Socceroos face Venezuela tomorrow in the first of 2 friendlies in the United States this week. The coach Tony Popovich says has already provided valuable insights ahead of next year's World Cup.
All around the whole package, in terms of your travel, where we're playing, the opposition that we have, I think it just brings us more experience.
Popovich is set to take a cautious approach with Jackson Irvine and Riley McGree, who are back in camp after injury. Alex de Minaur has snuck into the semis of the ATP Finals despite winning just one of his matches, beating American Taylor Fritz in straight sets this morning to advance.
Feels like there's been a lot of matches this year that just have slipped away from my hands. So it's relief after a long year to get over the line and get, something go my way.
Australia has taken a 2-0 lead over Portugal in Hobart in their first tie of the Billie Jean King Cup playoffs.